Alright, everybody. We are back. Another commute with Moto Tom. So we've been missing a few lately for a couple of reasons. Main reason, it's been raining here in LA, and I don't own any rain gear, so no riding in the rain for me. But you can, you know. Other reason is I've been having troubles with the SENA 10C Pro. We'll get back to that in a minute. Anyway, it's been raining. I don't know if you can tell on the camera, but there are plenty of wet spots and dirt and crap on the road. This doesn't mean you can't ride. It just means you have to pay attention a little extra. Yeah, so that's what we'll try to do on this particular commute, and we shall see how that turns out. There we go. No cars. So yeah, watch out for all those spots that are everywhere. And like here, just take it easy. You know, your bike has far more grip than you actually think, even in the wet. Of course, the problem is you don't always know if there's going to be gravel, dirt, mud, and of course oil and gas mixed in with the water, which will obviously make your traction troublesome. So, yeah. Okay, so the last few days I've been working with the good folks at SENA in their help desk support team, and just done some basic troubleshooting. I guess if you are listening to this or watching it, I guess, you know, it's a video after all. That means that we figured out what was wrong. But the gist of the fix basically just comes down to a factory reset, checking the wires and whatnot. So yeah, we will see. This might just be all noise and wind and horseshit, or you know, you get to hear my little nuggets. And once again, a little lane splitting here. One of the main reasons why riding a motorcycle to work is so wonderful. You don't have to sit in traffic and stare at brake lights. So, what can we talk about? You know, there's a new controversy for everybody to be upset about. A shaving company released a commercial. That's right. They released an ad where they said, "Men don't act like boys." And by that they mean, I watch out for this idiot. They mean, don't be a dick. Somehow that has triggered thousands and thousands of men. And, you know, what are you going to do? Everybody's offended at something these days. That's just how it is. We'll get down on our tippy toes here to get through here, which is fine, because now we can do this. And again, watch out for this idiot. He's not paying attention at all. Always try to get both eye contact, body movement, wheel precision, and all these things. They'll give you strong hints at what a driver is actually thinking of doing, or in this case, not doing, which is paying attention. Don't rely on signals because, well, this is LA. Signaling is too difficult for most people. That little stick to the left is often completely unused in many people's cars. It is sad, but it is true. So yeah, everybody's upset about a company saying, you know what, you really should just be a decent human being. And quite frankly, that is what it means to be a man. There's even a term for this. A gentleman. They are basically asking you to be a gentleman and hold your fellow men accountable for their awful behavior. And let's be honest, some men are just awful human beings. In fact, a lot of men are. And, yeah, nothing wrong with saying, hey, cut it out, you know. Especially when dealing with women, they're allowed to be themselves and do whatever they want. Don't harass them, don't wolf whistle and all this nonsense that so many men are doing. Just grow up, be an adult, be a man. And that's right. Men do not do these things. That's something boys do. So stop it. Anyway, yep, thousands of men. Funnily enough, these particular men tend to be the first people to scream the word snowflake when people have actual grievances with actual things that has happened to them in the real world, to them and their group of people. And then suddenly they're snowflakes. However, once a shaving gel company comes along and says, hey guys, hey, you know, stop being assholes. That triggers them. But, you know, they're not the snowflakes. Everybody else is. Alright, anyway. Like I said, I've been having issues with the SENA, so maybe you missed all these golden nuggets. Maybe you didn't. If you're watching it, that means it works. If not, well, there's nothing I can do about it. So yeah, this has been another episode of MotoCommute with the Moto Tom on his Moto Guzzi. Yeah, we're practically at the end. Just got to get through this little part of Beverly Hills without running into people speeding like that crazy woman. That would be nice. Yep. I don't think I have anything else to add. I'm sure if any of these particular boys are watching this video, I'm sure they'll leave some childish comments and a lot of whataboutisms and all this nonsense that they tend to bring up. And all I can say to that is, dude, grow up. Just grow up. Be a man. Be a man. You know. Your insecurity in your sexuality is really your problem and something for you to deal with. Not something the rest of us should have to suffer through with your toxic nonsense and your violent behavior. So just grow up and be a man and treat other people nicely. That's all I have to say to that. And we are here. And we shall go park in my usual little spot. And hopefully my fellow motorcyclist will join me later with his new little Harley. If not, then I guess my poor little bike will be all alone all day. Alright, people. I'm out. Moto Tom with this morning's Moto commute. And you all have a good day. Or night or evening or whatever. I don't know what time you're watching this. All two of you. Maybe we're up to 3 now. I'm not entirely sure. But you all know that this is the greatest thing since cheese came sliced. So, yeah. enjoy. See you. Ta-ta. Bye.